Yo, it's your boy JDun. Listen, I'm so excited. I just received Meta AI on my Quest 3 and I want to talk all about it. That's why we're going to talk about how to enable it and we're going to put it through its paces to see what it actually can do on the platform. So without further ado, let's get into Meta AI right now. So first things first, let me show you how to enable Meta AI on your Quest 3, Quest Pro, or Quest 2. You simply need to go to System Settings here, go down to Experimental, and then when you're in Experimental, you want to go to Meta AI. Ask Meta AI questions about what you see, get info, and control your headset. You want to make sure that knob right there is turned, that button is turned blue and turned on. Once you have that, you'll have this new section under System Settings called Meta AI. From here, we can actually choose the voice selection mode we want to have, how the voice is going to sound on the headset. So let me go ahead and hit edit so you guys can get a few of these options of how they sound. So here is low warm.
Here's one of the voices you can choose. You can always change it later in settings.
Okay, so then there's of course mid-range.
Here's one of the voices you can choose. You can always change it later in settings.
All right, but the one I have it set on is called high bright.
Here's one of the voices you can choose. You can always change it later in settings.
There you go. So you can hear that that's kind of the one I have particularly set. Well, let's go ahead and see what this thing can do while we're inside of a virtual environment. And after that, we'll test to see what it does in my actual room and tell me what it can actually see. So let's try this. I'm going to invoke it and just ask it a few questions to just kind of get it started. So let's go. Tell me all about the Quest 3.
The Meta Quest 3 is a mixed reality headset that features Snapdragon XR2 Gen 2 technology, 4K plus infinite display, Touch Plus controllers, and a 6-month subscription to Meta Quest Plus, available in 128GB and 512GB models.
What is the best VR game out for that platform right now?
Here's what I found for best VR game.
Oh wow, so it can actually search the actual store here. That's really cool to see that you can go through and see what games could be out. We can add games to our wish list. All right, so I know it also said that we can control the device with this as well. So let me go ahead and invoke it by double clicking here and say turn on Passthrough. Oh wow, okay. Turn off Passthrough. Oh, really cool. All right, let me try this. Turn on or open Beat Saber. Wow, it actually worked. So it actually can launch applications as well. That's really cool. Let me see if we can close applications. Let's see. Can you close this application?
Are you sure you want to close?
Yes. Wow. Okay. So that actually worked really good and I'm back in my environment. All right, so now that we've taken it through its paces there, let's see how it works in Passthrough. So let's go ahead and invoke Passthrough. In fact, I'm not going to turn it on with the setting here. Let me just hit it and make it bring it up. So turn on Passthrough. Awesome. Now let's go ahead and test to see how it looks around the room. Hey, take a photo and let me know what you see.
I see a TV screen displaying an image of Sonic the Hedgehog with colorful LED lights on the wall.
Wow, so what do you think about my setup here?
Your setup looks great. The LED lights add a nice touch to the overall aesthetic.
Awesome. What would you think would actually help with the aesthetic of the room?
Adding some plants or a few decorative items that match the color scheme of the lights could enhance the overall aesthetic.
Okay, so what type of plants would look best in this room?
Low maintenance plants like succulents or air plants would complement the room's color scheme and tech setup.
Wow, thanks so much for that. I would love to ask you what actually happened in the world today that might be relevant to me.
Here are the top 3 news. First, a new climate report highlights the urgent need for global action. Second, a breakthrough in cancer research offers new hope for treatment.
Wow.
A major tech company announces a significant expansion.
Okay, what was that tech company that has a significant expansion?
Zomato, a food delivery company, recently completed a $12 billion IPO,
Wow.
its services to transform the eating habits of 1.36 billion people in India.
That is insane. Well, can you tell me some other tech news that happened today?
I'm sorry, I couldn't find any other tech news for today.
That's all right. I really appreciate you.
You're welcome. It was my pleasure to assist you.
Well, there you have it, folks. That's just a quick little deep dive into Meta AI, and hopefully you'll be able to test this right now on your headset. It should be rolling out with V68 as well as V69 on the Meta Quest platform. Really excited about the functionality here. I will say this, I did have the option to do a wake word, like saying, hey Meta, and it would bring up the actual prompt for me to talk to it. Not certain if they just took it away temporarily or if they're just still working on it, but when they do add that, that's going to add a whole new layer of using this device. I'm excited about the potential of this continuing to grow on the Quest platform. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys think and how you're going to be using Meta AI with your Quest device. You know what else is really exciting? You know what else you should keep in mind? Maybe this channel. So why don't you subscribe? Why aren't you hitting the thumbs up? Why don't you comment below? Let us know how much you enjoyed this content and hitting that bell notification so you can know the next time a video comes, because I promise you, we got a lot more content coming real soon. It's your boy JDun, and I'll see you next time. Peace.